Hello, welcome to Chair Mat Yoga with Katie. So let's come to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. Shoulders on top of hips, chest proud. We're going to inhale the arms up above the head, turn the palm up, exhale down. So deep inhale through your nose and deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Two more. Inhale your arms up, big stretch. Lengthening the spine. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs. Stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder. Extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. We are holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Repeat on the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. Stretch. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness, just stay here for a little bit longer. Couple more breaths. And we're going to slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. We're going to turn over, look the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side. Know your range of motion. Inhale, center, exhale, lifting the chin up, stretching the front of your neck. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. We're going to look at the right armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle, looking down. Slowly come back to center. Now we'll look at the other armpit. Slightly tuck the chin in. 45-degree angle. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Looking at the diagonal corner of the ceiling. Lifting the chin up. Stretch. You don't have to arch the neck back. We're going to stretch out all different corner of your neck. Slowly come back to center. Now we'll look at the other corner of the ceiling, diagonal stretch. Slowly come back to center. Take a breath here. Shoulder stretch. Right arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Slowly release, same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. Shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Arm up and across, pull back. Shoulder stretch. Chin up, eyes looking forward. And release. Same arm up. We lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch. Try to bring the elbows to the back of your head. Those who can bind hands behind your back, go ahead. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Shake it out. Hands on the shoulders. Elbows in, elbows out. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pain to your shoulder blades, opening up lung, heart, chest. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joints. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to bring the elbows closer and closer together. Continue to oil the shoulder joint. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. And we're going to slowly come back to center. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, when you come to the right side, outside hand, grab over the inside wrist. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of your body. Inhale, center, tongue long. Exhale and go to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold inside wrist, chin is away from the body. Feel the length. Inhale, center, tongue long. Exhale to the right, release the bottom arm. Top arm to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm to crescent moon. Side body long. Look at the top palm like you're looking at yourself in the mirror. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. One more breath. I'm going to slowly release. Repeat on the other side. So opposite hand, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So when you keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly release, hands on your thighs. Take a breath here. Torso turn, shoulder roll, so starting in a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders, warming up the spine. The head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast you make yourself dizzy. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Repeat on the other side. So torso turn, shoulder roll, starting in a small circle. And gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn. Feel free to move your shoulders. Slowly covering all 4 corners of your space. And we're going to slowly come back to center to release. Take a couple of calming breaths. Coming into forward bend. Inhale your arms up, lengthening the spine. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, forward bend. Let your stomach rest on your thighs. Dangle here for a moment. Feel free to hold on to opposite elbows. We're lengthening the spine, stretching out the back, opening up the hip joints. Just be mindful that head is below heart. If you don't feel well, if you start feeling dizzy, you need to slowly come out of it. One more breath. We're get ready to rise up. Hands on waist for support. Inhale halfway up. Exhale to slowly, slowly rise up to seated. After forward bend, we're going to go back bend to counter. So interlace the finger behind, knuckles down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Not pushing the hip forward, shoulders on top of hips. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Back bend to counter forward bend. Feel the pinch your shoulder blades, expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joints. One more breath. I'm going to slowly, slowly release. Shake it out, loosen up. Take a breath here. Wrist rotation, arm out. Make a fist. 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Be mindful of anyone who has carpal tunnel syndrome. And now we'll change direction, go the other way. Tuck the elbow, close your body, forward, backwards, backing dog. Thumb up, forward, backwards. Change like Bob, give it a very, very gentle twist. Shake, shake, shake. Like you have washed hands, there's no paper, no towel to dry your hands. Very gently. Slowly release, hands on your thighs, coming into alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Feel free to go into bigger movement. Be mindful not to hit the chair, other furniture in your household. Feel free to go back to a smaller movement. And we're going to change direction. So loosen up, increase flexibility, mobility in your joint. Slowly, slowly come back to center, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Take a couple of calming breaths and we're going to move on with the legs. Give the upper body a break. Toe stretch, spread all your toes, digging the big toe down. Hands on your thighs, lifting the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower down. So we're strengthening the entire leg. You can feel the big muscle, quadricep, calf muscle, contract and release. Strengthening the entire leg, ankle stretch, toe stretch to support knee function, no muscle in the knees. So we have to strengthen the entire leg to support knee function. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. We're going to take a breath here. We're going to continue. Up the arms and legs. So inhale the arms up above the head. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. So big, big stretch here. Lengthening the spine, stretching out the back. While we strengthen the legs. Doing a little bit of movement exercises. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And one last one. Big, big stretch. Slowly, slowly release. I'm down by your side. Take a couple of calming breaths and we're going to go on with ankle stretch. Point and flex. Pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Energize the body. One up and one down. Keep pumping. Strengthening the ankle joint so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. Side to side like windshield wiper, so keep pumping. Anytime you feel like leg cramp coming on, feel free to do ankle stretch, either lying down on your bed or sitting on a chair. Now we'll go into a circular motion. Reduce sourness, increase flexibility, mobility in your joints. And change direction, go the other way. One going one way, the other one the other way. So it doesn't matter whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise. So one foot go one way, the other foot go the other way. Change direction, go the other way. Slowly, slowly release. Taking a couple of calming breaths. Coming into a figure 4, so opposite ankle, opposite thigh. Flexing the foot to protect your knee, so we're going to place the foot next to the inner thighs. Make sure both are sitting down, same hand. Gently guide the knee, same hand, same knee. Gently pull it up 10 times. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the hip flexor. So if you have been sitting for a while at home or at work, when you try to get up, you're tight and stiff. In the hip area, we can slowly open up the hip joints, hip opener. Getting ready for the twist. So opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly turn. Overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck too. Anytime you feel bloated, constipated, feel free to do some twisting position. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. And now I'm going to place the opposite foot, opposite thigh, flexing the foot to protect your knee. So this is point, this is flex, hand resting on the medial part. We never press on the knee joint or ankle joint to avoid injuries. So inhale, prepare, exhale to lean. By leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bent knee. So inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Opening up the hip joint, hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. If this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, you can slowly come out of it. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and repeat on the other side. So I'm going to place the foot next to the inner thighs. So even if you're very tight, if you're here, that's okay. Same hand underneath the same knee, we're going to gently push it up. Chest proud, sitting up nice and tall. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Getting ready for the twist. Opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. So when you slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. So go slow. No need to go fast and no need to go big. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to the center. Hand resting on the medial part. I'm just going to place my foot on the opposite thigh. Flexing the foot to protect your knee. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. And by leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bend knee. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Inhale is to prepare, exhale is to lean. You adjust your own tension and your own intensity. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Now, if this is causing you a whole lot of pain and discomfort because you have sciatica issues, just be more mindful. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up and release. Very good. Setting up nice and tall. Next, when releasing. So my left is your right. I do mirror image when I face you. Wrap your arms around the right knee. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. We're gonna do it about 10 times. So anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, feel free to do wind releasing. So draw it close to the knee. Feel free to rest the foot on the chair, not leaning back, sitting up nice and tall. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release. Repeat on the other side. So wrap your arms around the other knee. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. No sudden jerking motion, just one at a time. Go slow. Be gentle with your body. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Big, big squeeze. Draw the knee close to the chest. Feel free to rest the foot on your chair. And we're going to stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Take a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to have a sip of water. Stay hydrated during the program. Take a couple of calming breaths. Going into cat and cow in the upper body. So we're going to inhale to open up the body. Shine your chest up to the ceiling. Chin up, look up. Exhale to close. Round down, chin to chest. Keep going. We're going to inhale, open up the body to cow. Exhale, round down to cat. Connecting your breath with your movement. Creating spaces between vertebrae. Cat and cow also help people to relieve back pain. Two more times. We're going to inhale to open up the body to cow. Exhale, round down to cat. Expanding lung, heart, chest capacity, helping people with breathing related issues like asthma, allergies. Doing chin up and chin down, stimulating thyroid gland. Stretching the front of your neck to reduce turkey neck and double chin. Relieve tension at the back of your neck, creating spaces between C2 and C7. Two more. Inhale to cow. Exhale to cat. One last one. Inhale, we open up the body to cow. Exhale, we round down to cat. Slowly, slowly cow back up. Take a couple of calming breaths. I'm going to interlace the finger. Press down, push the floor away. Middle, push, not leaning forward. Up, push the skyway. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Shoulder exercise, forearm stretch, wrist exercise, finger exercise. When we're at the top, we're going to come to another side bend. So we lengthen the spine, grow tall and longer. And we'll come to another side bend. Outside hand grab holding side wrist. Do not pull a side muscle, don't cramp. We're going to continue to stimulate meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of the body. Now inhale, center, we grow tall and long. Exhale, we go to the other side. Outside hand grab holding side wrist. Chin is away from the body. If your neck is good, you can look up. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm, suppress the moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Inhale, center lengthening. Exhale, and go to the other side. Release the bottom arm, top arm, suppress the moon. Get a little bit deeper in your side bend. Slowly, slowly come back up. I'm down by your side, sitting up nice and tall here. Opening up the hip joint again. So we're going to pretend there's an object in front of you. So we're just going to bring the leg, do a small circle. Doesn't matter whether it's clockwise or counterclockwise. Another hip opener. Anytime you feel like you need to take a break, go ahead. Take a break, have a sip of water, and join us when you can. This is the last one on this side. So coming back to neutral, taking a couple of calming breaths, and we're going to repeat and we're going to go the other way. One last one. And this is the last one on this side. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. Giving the legs a break. Go pose arm, palm facing me, pull back. Shoulder exercise, expanding lung, heart, chest capacity again. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joints. Not overworking any particular part of the body. One arm up, the other arm down. Pull back 5 times on each side. Switching side, pull back. Pull back. Pull back. This is the last one on this side, so we pull back. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Take a breath here. We're going to inhale the arms up, palm touch, release index finger, grow tall. We'll drop the hands to the back of the head. So we're not rounding. Always remember good posture. Shoulders are relaxed. Lifting up your breast, firming up your bye-bye fat. So we're going to continue to stretch, strengthen, tone, condition muscle mass, maintaining muscle mass and bone density as we age. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, dropping the elbows side to side. Let's do another 3, 2 more, and 1. Very good. I'm down by your side. Shake it out, loosen up. Out, make a fist. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Make it tight, tight, tight. Sign it out to release again. Inhale, your shoulders up. Creating a lot of tension in the body. Exhale, let it go. 2 more times. Inhale, your shoulders up. Exhale, let it go. 2 more. Inhale, your shoulders up. Tight, tight, tight. Exhale to release. One last one. Inhale, your shoulders up. Exhale, we let it go. Shake it out. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. We're going to continue with the legs. We're going to go knee up, extend, lower down. With the other one, knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling. Slowly release, lower down. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Like a walking man motion. We're not hitting, we're not kicking. We're going to continue to strengthen the legs to support knee function. No muscle in the knees. So those who have knee issues, tenderness, soreness in your knee, we do have to strengthen the entire leg. Bigger arm if you like. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly release, sitting up nice and tall. Opening up the hip joint, stretching the inner thigh, toes are pronated out. In, squeeze the knee together, toes are pronated in, like pigeon toes. So open and close. Open, close. Connecting your breath with your movement. Adding the arms, go pose arm, palm facing knee. In, elbows in, knees together. Now make sure when you open the arm, we're not going to the back. Make sure you can see your hands in front of you. Continue to open up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And 1. Arm resting on the thigh, coming into a diagonal stretch. Lengthening the side of your body, top palm facing down. Slowly windmill the arms to the other side. So take your time, we're just going to alternate between the two sides. So feel the length. It's a good stretch. If you find that I'm going too fast for you, slow it down for yourself. Diagonal stretch. Sitting securely on your chair, you're not going to fall off. One last set. And this is the last set on this side. Slowly, slowly release, bring the legs together. And we're going to get ready to rise up, coming into standing poses. So take your time to stand up. So we'll keep the chair with us for balancing. Going into a hamstring stretch, front leg straight, back leg bend. Doesn't matter which leg you start first. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front, chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward, neck is long, spine is straight. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. So we're not pressing the entire body weight on the straight leg. Slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So front leg straight, back leg bend. Point the front toes up to the ceiling. Square the hip to the front. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Not pressing the entire body weight. So that's why we hold on to the chair for support. Hamstring stretch. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. So stretching out the hamstring will help you to support knee function. And now we do quadricep stretch as well, strengthening the quadricep to support knee function. Now we're going to place the foot on the strap. If you can just grab a hold of the foot with no problem, that's okay. Shift the weight to one leg, doesn't matter which one. And bring up the other. Knees together. We're not opening up the knees. Knees together. Abs are firm. Feel free to turn it into balancing, but make sure it's a safe practice for you. Looking at a point on the floor or at the horizon, something that doesn't move, that will help you with balancing. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So shift the weight to the standing leg, holding onto your chair. Grab a hold of the ankles of the knees, knees together, kick the foot into your hand. Feel free to turn it into balancing. Make sure it's a safe practice for you. If you fall out of it, feel free to go back in, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And now we firm up your glutes, your butt. So holding on to the back of the chair, shift the weight to the standing leg, bring up the other legs. Okay, your butt. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. And we'll repeat on the other side. So we'll shift the weight to the standing leg, bring up the other leg, kick your butt. Abs are firm, looking at your focal point. That will help you with balancing, fall prevention. And slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Now we'll shift the weight to the other leg, bring up the other leg, straight leg, smaller kick, firming up your butt. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have, and we'll repeat on the other side. So shift the weight to the other leg, stay grounded. Bring up the other leg, small little kick, square the hip to the front. Feel free to turn it into balancing, your choice. Hold onto your waist. If you fall out of it, make sure you come back in, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Big, big stretch. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Another hip opener. Shift the weight to one leg, doesn't matter which one. And we're going to go forward bicycle, flexing the foot for 5. Forward bicycle. Strengthening the standing leg and ankle, fall prevention. Reverse your bicycle leg. And slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release that tension. And we'll shift the weight to the other leg, bring up the other leg. Flex the foot, forward bicycle for 5. Reverse your bicycle leg. Slowly, slowly release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. So we're done with the chair, so we can put the chair aside. So we'll continue with standing. So we're going to come to the chair pose. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up, sit in your imaginary chair, exhale down. Give your side view. Inhale up, exhale down. So not sticking the butt out, not shifting the knee beyond your toes, and don't squeeze your thigh together. Make sure it's nice and square. Shoulder issues, cactus arm. Bars to height, you don't have to go very far down. Strong arm, strong core. Continue to strengthen the legs. Let's do another 3, 2 more, and 1. Sit here. Smaller up and down. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. I'm down by your side. Stepping your legs about 3 feet apart, going into goddess. Toes and knee lined up to the corner of the mat. Hands up by your chest, palm facing forward. Inhale up, exhale, sink. Pretend there's a wall behind you, so we're sliding up and down the wall. We're not going forward, backwards, up and down. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes, so you don't have to go very far down. We're going to add the arms. When you go down, arm down. When you go up, arms up above the head. Let's do another 3. 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly rise up, arm down by your side. We're going to launching it side to side, so arms are in T, widen your stand, toes are pointed out, so one leg straight, the other leg bend. Engage your core abdominal muscles. One last set. Hands on waist, dropping the shoulder in, one at a time. Back to center, bring your hands to heart center, press the palm together, prayer position while we're launching side to side. Slowly come back to center, arm down by your side, heel toe, bring the legs together. And now we're going to come sit down and we're going to continue with seated. So those who are not able to get down on the floor or on your yoga mat, you can do this sitting on your bed. So bring the sole of your feet together, wrap your hands around the ankle, rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joints. Draw the heel close to you, grab a hold of the big toe, inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest, bring the elbows on the outside of the chin. Chin is away from the body. So inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. We're not doing head to feet, so entire unit has to come down. So we have to keep on opening up the hip joint, leading with the chest. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. With the windshield wiper, keep your knees bent, hands behind you. Finger facing the same way as your feet, and we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the ground. Hips can come off. Hip release, hip open. When you're ready, we'll drop both knees to the right side, forming a 90 degree. You can adjust the angle of your leg. Make sure the butt stay down. If you lift the hip up, you're not going to feel the stretch here. Quadricep hip joint, looking at the opposite side. A little bit of discomfort. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper a few times. Hip release, hip opener. When you're ready, we'll drop both knees to the other side, forming a 90 degree. Don't lean back too much. The stretch is here, quadricep hip joints. Look at the opposite side. So a little bit of discomfort. Staying here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Now review your sitting bones. Hands by your side, point the toes up to the ceiling. Shoulders are relaxed, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Staff pose. Coming into double leg forward bend. So inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to end of the feet, the legs, or release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Neck is long, spine straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. If you have very tight hamstrings, slightly bend the knees. So we are holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. Coming into one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Review your sitting bones. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to any part of the leg for the toe. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up, coming into the seated twist. Bring the bending on the other side of the straight leg. Opposite arm, opposite thigh, the other arm up and over. Bring it directly behind your spine. So we'll keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending now with more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. And we're going to repeat one leg forward bend on the other side. So review your sitting bones. Point the toes up to the ceiling. Inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinging from the hips, leading with the chest. Holding on to every foot, the legs, so release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Slowly, slowly rise up, coming into a seated twist. Bring the bending on the other side of the straight leg. If you like, can bend the bottom leg. So both butt down, both feet on the ground. So opposite arm, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So we'll keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck too. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower the neck. Be mindful not to pull a neck muscle or your lower back. One more breath. I'm going to slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Coming into the boat pose, so review your sitting bones. Bend both knees, come up on your tippy toes. Lift your feet off the ground. So don't lean back too much. Balancing on your sitting bones for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Another round when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. You can continue to hold on and you can let go. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Come down, bounce it out. So we're going to come back to a comfortable seated position, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to surrender, interlace the finger, gently place it behind your head, pull forward. Release any tension that you may have at the back of your neck. Be very gentle. Do not damage your neck tissue. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into eagle arm. Doesn't matter which arm is on top. Give yourself a big, big hug. Now you can stay here. Fingers on your shoulder blade. If you can lock the elbows, grab a hold of the thumb. You end up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Form an L shape. Slight back bend if you can. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Release. Big, big hug. The other arm on top. Give yourself a big, big hug. If you can lock the elbows, grab over the thumb. You're up with the thumb facing your nose. Lift the elbows up and away from the body. Form your now shape. Slight back bend if you can. Slowly, slowly release, taking out 3 final closing breath. Inhale the arms up above the head. Turn the palm out, exhale down. So deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. One last one. Inhale your arms up, big, big stretch, lengthening the spine. Exhale down. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for joining me, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.